Wet n Wild Barbie. This is not her original outfit. It's a combination of, I think, Feelin' Pretty. This is a swimsuit and shorts, and then this Wet n Wild skirt over it. Different Wet n Wild shoes. You can see that her legs are sort of perma bent, but with enough, when you boil them for a minute, probably straighten them out. She does have little chompy marks on her hands and feet. She has the Superstar twist waist body. Arms just go up and down. She has these straight PTR arms. That's palms to the rear. Her bangs are sort of brushed into her hair. She came like this. She woke up like this. I actually hate her original swimsuit, which is why it's not part of the sale, but she's pretty. I mean, you can do something with her hair. It's two-tone. She has all of it. I've also got her original sunglasses here. That's so cute. And her original brush, which I've written her stock number on so that it wouldn't get mixed in with other stuff. And this Beach Blast 1989 hair clip. These originally changed from blonde to pink in the sunlight. There's a little bit of a crimp left in that still. This is a square one. There's a few different geometric shapes. And they turn on the thing. The same style of clip was used with Style Magic Barbie, but we're not worried about that right now. These can be cracked open, and you can rethread it with some... You can do like what I did with my Beach Blast Teresa and thread it with hot pink nylon hair and crimp it yourself, and then it'll always be hot pink, because these get kind of messed up over the decades. But that's the original hair clip. I don't know if it still works in the sunlight. Probably not. So that's what's with this Wet n Wild Barbie. Very simple. She's still got a swimsuit, but now she looks a little fancier. So there she is. And like I said, she's got shorts and a swimsuit under here, so there's some options. So we have a water play Ken here. I think he's 2016, but he's wearing he has the 2016 pompadour here in blonde. This is the same 2009 Fashionistas Ken face, but they keep changing the hair on it. He's got just the whatever body here, basic 5-point articulation. He has palms to the rear because he's a swimming Ken. This is all one piece, this shirt and the pants that go with it from a Ken fashion. And it came with black shoes, but I don't have those right now, so he's got these tan sneakers. These are sort of like 90s Ken sneakers, and they're tan, and they're almost the same as his skin color, so he's got that. If you want this outfit, I will tell you right now that this actually fits on Superstar Barbie. I put it on my Sparkleized Barbie for a while, so this will fit on Barbie, but it also fits snugly on this Ken doll, so you can have that. There's not much going on with him. I mean, he's decent looking, he's not vibing for me, and I don't know how to fix him, so he's moving on. Sister's Fun Day Rock Concert Barbie. She came with Skipper, but Skipper is not part of the sale. She has all of her original hair. I've sort of braided or French braided it into a kind of a faux hawk. Just trying to get some more of a rock and roll vibe out of this Barbie. So that can come down if you want it to come down. She's wearing her original black and white dress. It's actually like a woven texture. It's kind of nice. It's got original little plastic straps there still. This is a Barbie accessories pack, kitty stuff. So this is a pink kitty necklace. These are different shoes. I've rebodied her on a 2004 Barbie body. This is, I think, a 2015 or 2016 doll. She is rocking the 2014 Barbie face. This head mold is called Millie, after her middle name, Barbie Millicent Roberts. And these are not her original shoes. I think these were Midge's shoes from the Life in the Dreamhouse Midge. And I think she came with a pink vest, but I've got her in this 2005 Fashion Fever Tia denim vest instead. So she's as rock and roll as I can make her. I'm keeping Skipper, but Barbie wants to go find a more party place to go. So there she is. Her ensemble. These are clickable legs. There's some glitter on them because they used to be on a Disney princess doll. She's got these swivelly arms, full swivel. She came with a hard plastic body. This is actually a much nicer body. She's got some hip articulation. She can sit down all the way. She can even mostly close her legs, so she's got a better body than she started out with, and a little bit more rockin'. She also came with an MP3 player, but that goes with my Busy Hands Ken, so that's not part of the sale either. So just what you see here, rock and roll Barbie. And again, this is actually quite a nice dress. It's really textured, like a woven fabric, not that thin plasticky crap they usually have these days. This is 1989 Animal Lovin' Barbie. Obviously not with her original stuff. She does have her original ring. It's a little oval. She's missing the earrings. And she has her original ice pink panties, so that's fun. It's always nice to have a doll with some underwear. This is just a spare fashionista shirt, just to give her something to cover up with a little bit. And then these booties that are actually from the same set as the necklace for that other doll. So pink cat booties, platform sandals, gladiator sandals, whatever. They've got little cat faces on them. So 1989 Barbie with the superstar waist, superstar bent arms, superstar head mold. Okay, so Barbie, not only does she come like this, but I'm including this entire dinner date fashion. I guess I'll take it out of the bag. What's in the bag? So even though these shoes are not pink, they're sort of a light purpley periwinkle color. I believe these are actually correct for the fashion if you look at the original fashion imagery. So these are some really skinny, thin 1985 era pumps. These have come with some of the fashions. They're kind of brittle and cracked, but they are original. You see that one's a little chipped. They might not, will they fit on her feet? So these shoes might be too aged to go with this outfit at this point, but they are original to it. They might fit better on a doll of the 1985 era that has really skinny, chopped up toes, but they're still included. So this fashion is a pink jersey, the little bolero jacket with this pink mesh kind of stuff, Barbie logo, and a big hair bow, and then this prom dress thing. So it has this ruffle, and this is supposed to be a rosette, and you have to kind of turn it inside out to get it to look like it's supposed to. But I like to keep it flat because it keeps it safe until someone's ready to use it. Alright, so that's good for Barbie to wear. And again, it comes with the Animal Lovin' Barbie here. So this lovely lady here is Rollerblade Barbie. These are the stubs of her original earrings. She has her almost original hair set here. She's lost a little bit of the curl on the bottom. Her hair is still fairly soft. It's trying to get a little waxy. Now what's weird with her is she has her face, I'm trying to get it in focus. Her face, her head has gotten partly melted to her neck and ripped off with a little chip here. And her earring, this is like a melt mark here on her cheek. Like a melt mark. Her earring was melted to her face. So when I went to detach her earring from her face, the hoop broke off. And I don't remember if that one was there or not. So that's unusual. I've never seen that before. A lot of times the dolls that are manufactured in China, they'll have really high colored faces from this era, and then over time the vinyl will get really hard. So her head is fairly stiff. Not like, I think Malaysian dolls still have fairly squeezy heads. So if I go to squeeze her head, it doesn't have much give. Is she Malaysia? Hang on. But if I take Wet n Wild Barbie here, who is from the same era but made in Malaysia, her head is very squeezy still. So there's just a difference between the plants. A lot of the time, dolls manufactured in China will have fairer skin tones, but I think Rollerblade Barbie was a fairly tan doll, but see that she is light tan here. Aside from the melt mark over by her right neck area, her legs do not bend. They're very hard. It feels like they've been like tempered. They feel sort of like glass instead of the bendable vinyl that you'd expect. And I'm not sure what's going on there because I have not known... I mean, I was going to say maybe because of the... I've never had a rollerblade doll before. Maybe they were like that. Maybe it's solid, hard plastic. But I've never encountered that before. It seems really weird, and I thought maybe it had something to do with the melt mark on her neck. But now I'm thinking perhaps the rollerblade dolls always had hard legs. But it wouldn't make any sense because you would think you would want them to be able to like bend and push. And I don't remember seeing any ads where it looked like they were like that. So they're very shiny, they're very glassy, and I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. So she's got these pumps, and the romper from Fashion Play Barbie. Can't remember if it might be 91. It's one of those years. So Fashion Play Barbie romper and shoes and a hair tie and hot pink skirt from a Wet n Wild Barbie fashion. I don't remember which number offhand because they're not titled. So we have a skirt that matches. It's all hot pink and the hair tie that goes with the skirt. And then this thing, which looks like it might have gone to, it looks similar to what came with Lights and Lace Barbie, but there's no silver on it. So perhaps something from another Barbie of that time, but it matches, so I stuck that in her hair. So Rollerblade Barbie here, she has the two hair ties. She's got basically stud earrings now. Pretty blonde hair, pretty face. Matches really well with the blue and hot pink tones here in the tie-dye and the pink. This doll was a first edition doll. She had the flicker and flash skates that got recalled because they're a fire hazard that actually spark. I know that because I got her with the rollerblades, and I'm keeping those. I have them on another doll. So she is Rollerblade Barbie, but she's redressed in this Fashion Play and Wet n Wild combo. I think she looks cute. And again, if you want these weird hard legs, very shiny, go for it. Like if you want like if you're somebody who wants a superstar Barbie, but you think the clickable vinyl legs that are soft vinyl are gross and you don't want to touch them, this would be probably ideal for you. This is a 2018 Dreamtopia Chelsea. She came in a pack with Auto. Auto is not included, so she has painted on tights and top. She has a rainbow skirt and a little bow headband. Her hair looks a little bit wild, but that's how it came styled. It tends to pop up because it's this very thick fiber. It's like a scratchy, stiff saran. It might be nylon. Her hair might be nylon. It's very thick and very curly. And she's got these purple boots. They come off. So there she is. Let me get her in closer. She's pretty cute. I liked when they, in 2017, when they started giving them these big eyes. Really cute. Not quite as good as Kelly. I'm a little biased, but the big eyes are pretty cute on these guys. Alright, so I've got Chelsea here. I'm trying to zoom back out to here. Oh my god, give me the strength. Okay. So I've got a lot of accessories with her. This is a 2018 stroller that came with Babysitter's Incorporated skipper and a toddler doll. So this waistband here is for a toddler, which would have been a 4-inch doll. So Chelsea's predecessor, Kelly, but now they use the same body for the toddlers. So let me tip this camera, and you'll see when it rolls, the mechanism bounces the seat up and down. And it's got little loops for skipper's hands. Okay. So there's the wheels and this little thing here. This little thing here bobs up and down when the wheels roll. Let's see if I can get it with both hands on the thing here. Reminds me of those Lego Technic sets. So it just kind of bounces that up and down when the wheels go. Okay, enough of that. I've also got these 2 pairs of fairy tale wings. These are from 2015, so this was like the year before Dreamtopia actually started. This was on the blonde doll, so ostensibly Barbie. I've just got a couple holes that I poked in here at the bottom for storage purposes. This is like a thin plastic. It's glittery. There's a plastic waistband for those Barbie bodies. This was on the brunette doll, ostensibly Teresa. It has a summer face, purple hair. This one had pink hair. Doesn't really matter. This waist ring on these purple wings, also glittery. They're plain on the back, but then they've got the little plastic butterfly all the way through. There's like a stretch here, and it's discolored, but it's still solid. It's not broken. It's just warped. I don't know how that happened. Maybe because I put it on a skipper doll and her waist is wider, but whatever. It's not broken. It still works, and then there's just a couple little holes there. So put that on whatever dolls you want. So that comes with Chelsea and the stroller and big old bag of stuff here. So this goes with from a Sisters Rock Concert skipper doll. It's a little skipper tank top. You can put that on whoever you want. So I've got Honey that came with Chelsea. Sometimes Honey has a pink crown. This one has a blue crown and a pink collar. So there's Honey the dog. Bright yellow, as dogs normally are. So I've got Otto's scepter, because he doesn't need it. And Chelsea's little plastic pinwheel. And from the Babysitters Incorporated line that the stroller is from, I have 2018 dolls. So I have this baby bottle from the stroller set. It makes me think of those like Palm Life drinks or whatever they are. It's sort of scalloped hourglass baby bottle. And this little plastic teddy bear. And whatever this thing is, it looks like it has a Fisher-Price sticker on it. But it's something that the toddler's supposed to hold. Let me see if I can zoom in on this thing. It's fucking weird. It looks like a play remote control. I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be, but it came with the set. Usually, oh, come on, focus. Usually it's pretty obvious what these things are supposed to be, but I'm at a loss here. I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be. But it came with the stroller set, so there it is. From the Skipper's Friends, just other magenta baby bottle that's straight. A blue one from the male friend doll that I've been calling Kevin. We've got a sippy cup, magenta, and then an ice pink sippy cup that came with the Asian friend, Asian Skipper. And then I've got the cardboard cutouts from those friend dolls too. I have them numbered on the back, so you know which one they came from. Not that it particularly matters, but my crap handwriting. So you can see which doll they came from. There's another one. I can tell which one is the Kevin, technically not Kevin, because he has he has an FNP instead of an FHY. So this is from the not Kevin doll, and this is from the not Courtney doll. Little pizza. Just each one comes with food and a to-do list and a toy for the baby to play with. So we've got stacking rings. A couple of them have the little telephone. I think we all remember those. If you didn't have one, you've seen it. So there's the pretzels again. And the rest of the to-do lists. Come on, focus. There we go. The rest of the to-do lists. And two of them have these little xylophones. And then the other snacks is popcorn and like a chocolate smoothie. And a little ice cream sundae. Okay, so there's 15 cardboard cutouts from those dolls. There's the 3 baby bottles, the 2 sippy cups, Skipper's shirt, teddy bear, whatever that's supposed to be, and the pinwheel and the scepter and honey that came with Chelsea, and the stroller. Trying to put that in focus back here. The stroller. And then Chelsea. So all that stuff together is one thing, as one sale item. And also the pair of wings. Lest we forget the pair of wings. This is an original 1985 Data Night Barbie. I believe there has been a reproduction. I think her hair has sort of oxidized to this more brassy color. Although it's not uncommon for mid-80s dolls. Her hair has started to go a little bit waxy, and I found that to be true even when I opened a brand new Hot Stuff Skipper from the box. So it's an aging thing for this particular type of saran or whatever the hair is made out of. Okay. There's a few different versions of Day to Night Barbie. There's a black Barbie, and I believe there's a Hispanic Barbie, or Latina as we would call her today. It also depends on where she's manufactured. I don't remember what all of them are. They might actually all be in the Philippines. This one is made in the Philippines, and she has a darker face paint, and her pink on her suit is a little bit darker. It's like a faux suede material. In here it's kind of scratchy. She has a white lapel. She has her reversible skirt, which I have inside out right now to the party side. Those are her original pieces that I have. So you can see her hair, it comes down her back. It may not be, it might have been cut at some point. I got her used. She's still a little dingy from how she arrived in a lot. She's been played with, but she's still in pretty great shape. I mean, her hair isn't totally messed up and her face looks good. So her body's doing okay. She's missing her original earrings and ring, and her only original pieces are her suit. This is what Day to Night Barbie... Let me get this focused. With me here, lady. So this is what a complete Day to Night Barbie would look like. Two-tone shoes, a smart... This is what this skirt looks like when it's on the business side instead of the party side. So she's got a suitcase, she's got a calculator, she's got a hat, she's got a scarf, she's got a little pink and white purse going... Let me zoom this back in. So the purse and a suitcase. Come on. Purse, suitcase, calculator... double buttoned. She's got like a metallic top in there, a scarf, earrings, ring, the whole 9 yards. And you can see that her original hairstyle would have been tied back but curled. This ornament is not included. This is just to show what Day to Night Barbie is supposed to look like. So I have... She's missing... I guess she's missing one button from her coat. She has one of the original ones still on here, though. It's a little bit crimped because I had her tied into the my case for a year. This is some kind of... it's probably a real Barbie swimsuit. It's similar to what you would find on some of the Malibu dolls from this era. Sort of a polyester knit. So that's a swimsuit, full swimsuit down in her butt there. Come on. This full swimsuit into her butt. And you can see the business side of the skirt with that matching faux suede. And again, this is, I've got it set to the, oh, and actually it doesn't, I've only touched her a couple of times. I don't know why this is so blurry and also far away. Okay, come on. If the tripod would stop collapsing on me, that would help. So her skirt is just completely wraparound. It looks like there's a little bit of a stain on there. Which is probably why I had it turned around. It's a little bit tight. It's a little bit tight with the thing here. Okay, there. So it's a little dingy. I think she needs to be dry cleaned. Again, that's not the original top, but it's sort of similar to what she had on under there. The back of the jacket's a little crimped up, and I think she came like that. These are sort of around 1998 maybe. These T-strap heels are sort of a pearly ivory that kind of go with her outfit. She's got the she's got these mid-80s feet. They're a little bit smaller than later 80s feet on Barbie. The toes are a little pointier and they've got little toe lines on them. And you can see that somebody's cat, presumably, has been nibbling on that foot. And the other foot has not been chewed on. There's those toe lines. So that's what's going on with Day to Night Barbie. Superstar body, superstar arms, superstar face. Definitely 80s paint on there. I don't have her original calculator, but I found in the lot this chunky calculator that's like a desktop calculator, not a handheld one. It's a little dirty underneath, but it might have come with something like a little shop playset. That's about possibly where I would think it would come with, or maybe like a desk playset, something like that. It's not original to Day to Night Barbie, but she needs a calculator, and it was in the box with the stuff. The 80s actually, this is the 1976 Barbie logo, used from 1976 until through 1991. And that logo. I don't have a purse for her, the original one, but there's this little tiny pink faux suede purse. It's a heart. It's got a little tiny loop on it. Right. So this little purse, it has a little loop handle on it. And you can just about get that top open. Just enough for a pack of smokes or something. For that. So when you compare it to Barbie, you can see that it's actually quite small, but it sort of matches her suit, and it was in with the stuff that the lot that she came with. So I figured she's got a purse now. She's got a purse and a chunky calculator and her original suit, and some replacement shoes and a swimsuit to give her some kind of a core garment in there. So she's original. You can put her with your reproduction doll and just give her a good dry cleaning, pampering, and whatnot. She's quite pretty, actually. She's got a good vibe there. 1989 Garden Party Barbie. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll see that I have done my best to restore her from the lot that I found. I've tried to restyle her hair to original. It's been previously cut. You can see that I've curled it a little bit. She's gotten flat again from being in storage. That's a replacement hair ribbon. I would say like a third of her hair got chopped off. I've cleaned her outfit. I've sewed up the tears and the loose threads. Those are replacement earrings from a 1994 Sun Jewel Barbie on there instead of what she had originally, which I think were silver studs. So she's got these big silvery earrings. I've got this little necklace that I made for her, and this ring that I glued together. It doesn't quite match, but you know, it's better than having a hole in her hand, I think. So she's got her original dress. She's got her convertible mullet skirt here. Wear down at the bottom or up at the waist. Little rosettes. Fancy. There's another doll in a blue outfit that's almost identical to this that I don't remember what's called. It's somebody else Barbie. These are replacement pumps because she only came with one shoe, but they're about the same as what she had. There's just 2 of them now. Alright, so Garden Party Barbie. I had cleaned her. She looks like she's a little sweaty still, but she has some really high color eye makeup there. If you're into the pastel aesthetic, this is definitely for you. If you've got the Dream Date Barbie or whatever the hell the other one's called, the one in blue, and you want the purple one to match, this would be ideal. If you want to scab those earrings, then go ahead and grab her. She's nice. It's just she's ready to move on to her new home here. 1991 Wedding Day Midge. We have the Diva head mold. Red hair. This doll was manufactured in China. There's some variations in terms of hair color and like skin tone and face paint. Not all of them have the little stars in their eyes. This one does. Just depends on what you happen to get. So if you've seen my previous videos, you'll see that I have done my best to sort of restore her. She's got her, let me zoom out a little bit here. So she has her original earrings and her mini dress. This is the bottom of it. And her big wedding skirt and her little gauntlet sleeves there. And she's got her shoes that she came with and her hairbrush. And her bouquet. I believe the bouquet originally had pink ribbons, but when I found it, it did not have any. This pink ribbon is from Wedding Day Kelly's hair, and I've added this white ribbon to sort of balance it out. She does have her original garter belt here that's sort of tucked up underneath her mini skirt. I've taken silver thread and I've cut the heads off of 2 sewing pins with these little white pearly beads here, and I've hot glued them onto the thread with a little crystal chip here, slightly blush colored. And I took another pin, because what I had done previously wasn't working. I ran it through her missing ring hole, and I bent the pin into a loop, and I've got the, I don't know if it's going to be able to be seen through here. I've got the piece of metal pin. Oh, you can see a little bit of it right there. Maybe if I move her hand up. There we go. I've got about half of the pin bent up here, and then I just snipped the end of it off with pliers. And that's looped up and tucked up under the bouquet fairly tight to keep it on her hand and to give the appearance that she still has a ring there. It doesn't quite match these silver studs here, but I'm trying to get a through tone here with the pearls here and the silver and then this pearly here. So that's finally working. I've got the original bouquet here with these replacement ribbons. Again, this is from Kelly and this is new. And then a piece of that same white ribbon in her hair that I added from a spool. So we got some arts and crafts going here. So that's finally working on her hand there. If you do take it off, be careful because it's kind of pointy. So fair warning. So we have Midge here.